Why is improving golf greens in regulation key to lower scores? Imagine standing on the tee box, knowing that hitting the green in regulation could make your score much better. That feeling of control can really change how you play. Greens in regulation is a golf statistic that shows how often a player lands their ball on the putting green in the right number of shots to set up a 2-putt 4-par. For example, on a par 3, the ball must be on the green after 1 shot. On a par 4, it needs to be on after 2 shots. And on a par 5, after 3 shots. If the ball is on the green in that number of shots or fewer, it counts as a green in regulation. This stat is important because it directly impacts your score. When you hit the green in regulation, you usually have a good chance to make a par or even a birdie. Missing the green means you have to use a chip, pitch, or bunker shot to get back on the green. Those shots are trickier and less predictable, often leading to more strokes. That can push your score higher. Professional golfers track their greens in regulation rate because it is one of the best indicators of how well they are playing. Data shows that players who hit more greens tend to have lower scores. This is true no matter how far they hit the ball or how good their putting is. When you hit the green in regulation, you avoid difficult short game shots and keep more control over the hole. For men and women professionals, improving greens in regulation means focusing on approach shots and shot selection. It requires consistent ball striking, good course management, and accurate distance judgment. Practicing aiming at targets at different distances and learning to manage risk on approach shots are practical ways to boost this stat. Getting better at greens in regulation helps lower scores because it means more holes where you can make par or better with just 2 putts. It also reduces the need for risky recovery shots, which can cost you strokes. This consistency is key to scoring well at any level of play. For professionals, it's especially important because they're relying on precision and consistency to stay competitive. In short, improving greens in regulation is a smart way to improve your scores. It puts you in better position to make pars and birdies, cuts down on unnecessary shots, and helps you play more confidently. Whether you are a weekend golfer or a touring pro, focusing on this key performance indicator can make a real difference in your game.